Hey guys, we're here today with my buddy Peyton. What are you playing, Peyton?
I'm playing Kaiju Blue Eyes.
Kaiju Blue Eyes. So let's get into this deck profile.
So I did okay with this deck. I went top 8 today. I think this is probably the most correct version of this deck to play, so I'll just kind of quickly go through everything. So you're playing your standard, like 3 alternatives, 3 Blue Eyes. I play 1 Dragon Spirit of White. I don't like it more than 1 because it clogs. I understand some people like playing it at 2, but I think 1 is just correct. You play 3 of Sage. Sage is really good in this deck. You really don't use her normal summon effect a lot in this particular build. You're usually sending stuff to special Blue Eyes from the deck. Then you play 3 of your Ancient Stone and 1 of your White Stone of Legend. These are kind of so-so. I've thought about cutting 1 of the Ancient Stones and the Cards of Consonance entirely, but it's not too bad. 2 Maxi, of course. It's pretty standard this format, and of course I play the Kaiju engine. So we're playing 2 Gamma Shell, a Doggeran, and a Godarla. The reason we play these in particular instead of 3,300 Kaijus is because these are trade-in targets. And that will come in handy later on, and I'll show a combo with that. The last monsters we play are the Goliath Combo, which may seem weird to some people in a Go second deck, but basically with this deck you want to break the opponent's board and then make a board of your own. So of course we play 3 Interrupted Slumber. This card is absolutely crazy. You want to see this pretty much in your opening hand every game, and you want to play the Maxis to try and get to them. Then we play 3 of our Melody of Awakening Dragon. This card is absolutely staple to the main combo of the deck, and I'll show it at the end of the video. Next we have 3 Trade-In. Of course you play this because you have all these level 8 monsters. Next we play 2 Twin Twister. Basically this format has a lot of back row removal, or has a lot of back row, so you need the removal to be able to actually play through boards. 1 Cards of Consonance. It's okay when you draw this in Sage, it's still pretty good. 1 Raigeki. The reason I play Raigeki along with the Slumbers is because it's an extra, basically extra board removal, and sometimes you don't draw Slumber, so you kind of need this to kind of round out the math of drawing into it. Next we play 1 Soul Charge. Soul Charge, you know, it's just Soul Charge. And then 3 of the Return of the Dragon Lords.
Monster Reborn.
Monster Reborn. Next we play 2 Desires. So of course Desires is great. I play 42 cards in this deck, so having the extra cards keeps you from drawing into your Morphages, and this kind of helps get your engine going when you brick. And then the last card is Vanity's Emptiness. So I'll show the combo right quick. So for the combo, all you need is an Interrupted Kaiju Slumber and a Melody of the Awakening Dragons in your hand, and then a card to discard off of Melody. So you resolve the Slumber, and then you give your opponent a Gamma Shell. We'll say this is the opponent's side, and yourself a Doggeran. So this is your side. You're then going to activate the Melody, and then you're going to add the Blue Eyes and the alternative from your deck to your hand. Then all you have to do is summon the alternative, and then overlay him with the Doggeran to get your Cipher. You're then going to go into your full armor and then detach the alternative. The reason you do this is just so you have this engraved in case you have Return of the Dragon Lords, because if you use this effect to pop the Kaiju on field, you can't detach him. So you're going to want to pop the Gamma Shell, and then continue into your Dark Matter play, and then you're just going to send your regular Amorphage Goliath combo, and then your opponent can't play next turn. So that's it for that combo. I'll go ahead and show the extra deck off really quick. So for the synchros, and I really don't think I even synchro summoned all day, play 2 Spirits, 2 Azure, pretty standard. The 1 Stardust Spark, usually when I go into Spirit, I actually just float it into Spark and then use Return to make Dark Matter. So really you don't even use the synchros that much. I also play 1 of the Moonlight and then 1 Crystal Wing, just in case that comes up. So for the Xyz cards, we play the 1 Cipher, the 1 Full Armor, and the 1 Dark Matter. And that's pretty much the only extra deck monsters you even make in this deck, honestly. Occasionally you'll make Drag the One in the mirror match. You have Heliopolis, in case you want to clear back row or Pendulum Scales or something. You have Alcee, which is kind of good when it comes up. If you're in a simplified game state, you can make Alcee and keep putting cards on top of the opponent's deck to lock them out of playing. 1 Felgrand, it's just kind of filler. Honestly, this could be any other card and it's fine. And then 1 Titanic. Titanic is honestly the best rank 8 in the game. So yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Alright, man. Well, thank you. Looks like a pretty solid list.